Hello everyone. Today's question is maximum beauty of an array after applying operation. So what this question is asking is, so we are given an array, let's say this 4, 6, 1 and 2, and there is a value called k, which is given as 2. So what it is asking is uh, we have to make this array such that it becomes an array where the same value is maximum amount of time. So as you can see in this example, you can see that they have applied operations on this one and made this array 4, 4, 1 and 4, right? So this makes the beauty of array as 3 because there are three numbers which have the same numbers. So we have to think how we can do this. I mean, given the value of k, how we can make this array as many we have to get these number to a same number. Okay. So there are, when I read this question, there are approximately three solutions that comes to my mind. First solution is you are given this array. So the order does not matter, right? So what you can do is you can sort this array. I'll just quickly show you one moment. So just sort this array with the 1, 2, I'll just see what are the 1, 2, 4 and 6. 1, 2, 4 and 6, right? So just sort this array. And we know that all the values after the zeroth index will be larger than the values which are after this, right? So what we can do is we have the value k as 2, right? So what is the maximum value we can take this to, right? The value we can maximum take it to is 3. So we have to check uh, which values can be brought back to can be brought to 3, because all the values after this can definitely go beyond 3 or below 3. So we have to not below 3. So they cannot go below 3. They will definitely be more than 3 because this is 1. So this value 2, it can go to 3 or 4, right? Because the value of k is 2, correct? And it can also go to 0 and 1 also, right? The value 4, this can go to 3 and 2, and also 5 and 6. 5 and 6. This value can go to 7, 8, 4, and 5, right? So what we have to do here is, uh, since we are starting with first number, we have to check which value, uh, which till which index can we, if we include this index, right? 0th index, if we include, how long can we go until we can make that value as 3, right? Why I'm taking as 3 is because we know that the values after this are more than this index. Okay. So we can see we can make 3 with these 3 indexes. If we go to index 6, will not be like the minimum value that we can make it is 4. So we have to search for this value, right? So this becomes n square solution. How? Because we are selecting one index and then we are traversing till which index we can make this value as 3. And then we start from 2 and then we will see how long can we go to make this value as 3. The maximum value, like let's say we can make it 4, right? This one we couldn't make 4. So 4 value, what is the maximum value we can make it as 4? So even in this, we'll get the maximum as 3, right? So the better solution for this would be to do a binary search, because we know that the array is sorted and there is a maximum limit until which we have to find the length. So we can do binary search in this. So that would be n log n solution, right? So there is a better solution than this, and in my what I've seen is this is a pretty much easier solution than implementing binary search. This is called line sweep algorithm. So basically, what is the minimum and maximum value that we can achieve from this? This is 1. So the minimum value can be -1 and the maximum value can be 3, right? For the second one, the minimum value can be 2 and the maximum value can be 0 and maximum value can be 4. The third element, the minimum value can be 2 and the maximum can be 6. For the last element, the minimum value can be 4 and the maximum can be 8, right? So we have to see what is the intersection between maximum intersection that can happen between this. You understand me? What is the maximum intersection between these uh, ranges? So if we see here, like if we for doing such a problem, what we can do is we can use line sweep algorithm, and we shift this minus this value can go up to, like, if we can see the value of k minimum value, uh, so it can be 10 to the power 5, right? So the value, like, let's say if the nums of I is 1 and k is 10 to the power 5, so this minimum can go to 10 to the power 5 in the negative. So to offset that, what we can do is we can make it on the right side. It will not make any difference, right? Like if these values are -1 3, or like we can shift all these values to uh, let's say with 5 plus 5. If we do plus 5 in all the values, the answer would still remain the same. So in this case, I'm doing +6. Yeah, so you understand, right? Like if we add a constant value to all these values, the answer will remain the same. Okay. And then we will find out what is the this thing. So the region of each index, how do we mark it? We can just say it is starting at minus, like let's say 5. So we take an array of, let's say, a size of 1,000. I'm just giving you an example, right? So the fifth index, you just mark it as 1. So it is also including 3, 9. So the ninth index, this is the fifth index. Ninth index is this. And let's say this is 10th index. So you just put -1 here. So this shows that this region is uh, is being taken by the first array. In the similar case, when we see, like, say 0, so this was 5, and this is, we mark it as 1, and the +4 +5 9. So we mark -1 at ninth position, so that when we are counting, like, we have to do this operation and then we have to count what is the maximum count that we can do. So a region that starts at 5, our current will be 5, and when it ends, it will be, the current will be 1, and when it ends, it will be again 0. So the this region is completed, we can say, right? So let's come to the code. So for this, first we have to find what is the size of the array that we should take, right? So for that, we have to first find what is the maximum in the nums. So I'll just write maximum equals to, I'll use arrays dot stream. stream it on and dot max. So this will give us the maximum. Okay, so some problem. Okay, so it is saying cannot convert optional into. Okay, so this should be. I'll just check it. What is the library? So maybe the import is not there. Yeah. Okay. So now we have to create the array that I was talking about. So the value, like we are offsetting the value to this thing, right? We are shifting the value from minus to plus, right? So it will be maximum int plus 2 into k plus 2. Why plus 2? Because we are setting mine plus 1. So whatever the wherever the index is ending, we are putting it to plus 2. So max dot int value or maximum, sorry, maximum dot. Okay, one second. Get as in, sorry. So we'll start. What you have to do is array of nums of I plus plus, and then we have to nums 2 into k plus nums of I plus 1 minus minus, right? And then we have some current value, max is equals to 0. So let's start a loop on nums. So car is equal to nums of I max will be max dot so max, and then we have it. It did not work. 2 into k plus nums I. Okay. Should 2 nums of 2 into k plus 1 plus 1. Okay, okay, sure. Min nums, it should be array that we have created, right? I'll just run this. So yeah, it worked. Thank you. If you have any question or anything, I'll be happy to help you. Please comment in the video. Thank you.